What is crack-a-lacking YouTube? JAYY back in the cut with another banger, and today is story time. This is the time me stole a dirt bike. Yes, I stole a dirt bike. You heard it right, you heard it here. Your man stole a dirt bike. Alright, so this was, I think, it might have been a year ago that I saw this. Alright, so there was like, I live in a house on a corner, and there's like a fucking library right across the street from me, like right across the street. And behind the library is this building, a tall building, apartment building. And there's always this dirt bike in the parking lot that was hooked up to one of the poles. Because they used to have like, you know what I'm talking about? Like those, they're like garages, but there's no fucking, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm talking about. They're like roofs. All right. And so, just one day, I just decided to go there one day, and it was out of the lock. So I was like, all right, bet. And then, so I went home, drew out literally a fucking diagram of the whole place, and how was I gonna execute this situation with strategic strategies, you feel me? Strategic strategies. All right, so I had it all mapped out, all of what I was gonna do, my bad for the hiccup. And like, it all fell into plan too. All right, so I'm gonna just show you how my plan was. All right, my plan was, I'm wearing all black. I have this shirt over my head, and it's like over my hair, over my head, and you can't see no skin. I had gloves on. Like, my head was really out of the fucking, my eyes, sorry about that. My eyes was out of the sleeve, so that's the only thing you could see of me. And like, I had this piece of paper with like sticky stuff on it, and I like jumped and stuck it on the camera so they couldn't see me take it. I had a backpack with a blanket in it, put a blanket over the dirt bike, got it off the kickstand, drove it out, and then I pushed it for like a block, took the cover off, put it in my backpack, started up, fired in one kick, and I was out of there. That should be the end of the story, but it's really not. It's not the end of the story. Alright, so my dumbass, my plan was, I was gonna put the dirt bike somewhere and keep it there for like a month until it got not hot. You know what I'm saying? But I decided I have it now, so why not fucking ride it? So I fucking rode it. I rode it, and dumbest shit I've ever done. I rode it, riding around, and this is when I lived like in the city. Like, I lived by like some shit, and I was riding around in the store parking lot. I looked behind me, didn't even realize it. There's a fucking cop behind me, so I had to skirt, and there's a big lots, and there's like a, you know how like semi trucks got to back in there to get the supplies and put it in the store. All right, so there was like concrete, and it like met, and like I couldn't get the bike over it, so I had to ditch the bike, run. I had to maneuver. I had to use some strategies to get away from the fucking cops, because there was like There was three cops on my ass. I jumped off the dirt bike and ran. Luckily, I know every square inch of the east side of my town. I know every square inch, every shortcut, every short dip, everything. You feel me? And like, just somehow I escaped through my neighbor's, park, like, not his parking lot, sorry about that. I escaped through his yard. He had like a huge yard, house that he built. So I just went through there, went in my back door, took all the clothes that I had on, even the hat. I don't even have the hat anymore, bro. I had a Jordan hat. Threw that bitch away. All the clothes that I had on, I threw it away. And like, I looked out my window like 5 or 10 minutes later, and there was like 3 cops at my neighbor's house, like 5 houses down, just knocking on their door, because that was like the neighbor that I escaped through. I like hop over the fence, had to go through the yard, blah, 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 blah. It was down there, but luckily they did not come to my house. Luckily. I locked all the doors, all the windows, everything. I was so scared. But this is just a life lesson to you young niggas. Don't ever do dumb shit. Even though it might be fun, don't ever do dumb shit. This is the end of my story. This is Jay. Peace out.